we're going to lead you through a community gratitude celebration. On my right, over here, if you represent a veteran service organization, DAV, Post 140, American Legion, I want you to come and stand right here, please. And when you come up, you're not asked to give any speeches. I know you guys don't like to talk much. Just tell us who you're with.
Okay, my name is Phil Whitehead. I'm the commander of American Legion Post 140 in Prescott Valley. We're the fastest growing Legion post in the entire state because of the quality of our people. Thank you very much for your support.
I'm Elliot Pritchard, and I representing Post 6 as the Sons of the American Legion.
I'm Stephen Fodham with the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs, and we care.
Cheryl Gillum with U.S. Vets Prescott.
Thank you.
Justin Price, Outreach Coordinator for U.S. Vets in Prescott.
John Markham, Team Red, White, and Blue. Our mission is to enrich the lives of our veterans through physical and social activities at the local level. So come out and hike or bike or run with us sometime.
Thank you.
I'm Kyle Taylor, here representing Race to Race 22.
Gary Boyven, Post 6, the American Legion.
Harry Oberg, VFW Post 541.
Hi, Latia Sanjakoy, Soldier's Best Friend.
Okay, let's give a hand for Reboot Recovery. If you served in the military, please stand. Thank you. If you are a family member, please stand, and vets, please remain standing. If you're a family member, please stand and let us salute you, because we know those soldiers don't serve in a vacuum. Their family serves with them. If you're a mother, a father, a brother, please stand. Thank you very much for your service. You can sit down. I want to introduce you to you from Prescott Fire, Dan Morgan. If you represent police, fire, sheriff, EMT, healthcare, please come up and stand right here.
We'll go line up and then I'll walk over to you.
Prescott's finest. Okay, and can one representative from each organization please let us know who you're from, although we know exactly who they're from.
Yeah, good afternoon. My name is John Brambilla. I'm a lieutenant with the Prescott Police Department. I'm actually born and raised here in Prescott, been here my whole life. This is an incredible event. We want to thank everyone for coming out. We got great weather. We want to thank our elected officials for coming out. And this is what it's all about. Hope is such a strong word, and we need strong words like that. So thank you for coming out today. We appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Hi, I'm Cody Rose, an Assistant Chief with Central Arizona Fire and Medical. Captain Jim Kennedy, Prescott Fire Department. Been here 35 years serving this great city, and going to keep on going. I've got a son that's Prescott PD as well, another son that's a fireman. Great community. This is a great event for the town, and just hope you guys have a great day.
Hi, my name is Bonnie Farrell. I'm a paramedic with Lifeline Ambulance. Taylor Lister, she's an EMT. We've been working for Lifeline for the last 3 years.
Well, you got to deal with me again. My name is Phil Whitehead. I have the distinction of being retired from the best sheriff's department in the entire state of Arizona, Yavapai County Sheriff's Office.
I think it goes to him.
Good afternoon, I'm Detective Phil Munchinsky with the Prescott Valley Police Department, and thank you for all the support.
Thank you all for coming. We really appreciate the community's support for our veterans and first responder organizations and service organizations, families, friends of the Prescott area. Thank you very much.
Is that everyone? Okay. At this time, I'll ask you to please remain standing while we do the next portion of our presentation. I'm going to explain the semblance of the Honor and Remember flag, and then we're going to unfurl it, and we're going to do a presentation. The Honor and Remember flag is adopted by 27 states. It's before the House and the Senate, whenever they can get back to work to doing other things. Hopefully, this flag will receive the national approval for every state for this to be the official symbol of fallen military. We have our wonderful American flag, and we have our POW flag, we have service flags, and we have a flag that represents Gold Star families. Some of you are aware that our family is a Gold Star family. I raised 4 boys here locally. Yes. And 3 of them served. My oldest, Kyle, he was in Air Force and Navy. He is now down in Avondale. It's Avondale PD now. And then we had Jesse, and he went a different route. But then we also had twin sons, Travis and Brandon. They both served in the Army. Travis was a Purple Heart frontline infantry warrior. And unfortunately, we lost Travis active duty to PTSD and the wounds of war of what he saw and what he went through. Then sadly, 18 months later, we lost his twin brother, Brandon. And so being a Gold Star family, being a military family, being a law enforcement family, you can tell that my heart is with you. And what I want to do is let you know that as a Gold Star family, we receive a folded flag. And there's a lot of semblance under each one of those 13 folds. If you haven't ever been explained about the 13 folds of the flag that a family receives as a memorial flag, please go look that up. But we receive a memorial flag for each one of my sons that's encased, that will never be unfurled again. It's remained a memorial flag. With the honor flag, it comes folded as a remembrance, and then it is unfurled, never to be folded as a remembrance flag again. Sorry. Did we get it wrong? I guess I'm bad at this. To never be unfurled again. Can you hold this portion? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to read you the semblance of this flag. I love you too. I don't know who said that. No. The red field represents the blood of the brave men and women in America's military throughout history who gave their lives so that our nation would be free. The white border beneath surrounds the gold star, recognizing the purity of the sacrifice. There is no greater price in America that American can pay than to give his or her life in service to our country. The blue star represents active service in military conflict. This symbol originated with World War I, but on this flag it signifies service in all wars from the American Revolution to present day. So all American conflicts throughout our history. The gold star signifies the ultimate sacrifice of a warrior in active service who will not return home. Gold reflects the value of the life that was given. The folded flag, as I mentioned, signifies the final tribute to an individual life presented to the family for their significant loss. And the flame, finally the flame, is an eternal reminder of the spirit that has departed this life, yet burns in the memory of all who knew and loved that fallen hero. And with that, I present this flag to Prescott. Okay. At this time, I am going to place my son's names on this flag, and this flag will be available at the Honor Remember booth. And if you have a loved one, a battle buddy, anybody that has fallen since 9/11, I want you to come by that booth and add their names to this flag. For the next year, this flag is going to travel around our community to different VSOs, such as these in front of us. They are each going to have the opportunity to continue to add more names of the fallen. Often we say a person can die two deaths. One when they die a physical death, the other one is when we don't say their names anymore. We as a community can remember the fallen that have affected us, affected our hearts, affected our families, and we can add those names to this flag. The next year, and my husband laughs at me because we don't usually say there's going to be a next Hope Fest because we're always just trying to get through the present one. But I am saying that next Hope Fest, what we will do is we will bring this flag back after it has traveled around our community, and it will be presented as a historical artifact and encased perpetuity. Okay, and with that, I would like you to get the VSOs together, hand the flag. I would like to a picture. And the first place this flag is going to go after I put, after today, is going to fly at our Northern Arizona VA. Okay, so this flag got its first fallen on there. And my sons, Travis and Brandon Solinsky. The honor and sacrifice flag, the flag that is to mean fallen community and public servants, fire, police, sheriffs, EMT, anybody that happens to be a public safety officer.
The honor and sacrifice flag's design is distinctive yet simple. Each detail on the flag symbolizes an important part of the overall meaning of the flag's message. The blue field symbolizes nationally the law enforcement community. The purple field respectfully signifies mourning for a loss in the firefighter community. The white field recognizes the purity of heart within each individual who serves and protects and is willing to face each day's challenges regardless of risk. The black star represents those who wear this distinctive badge, including sheriff and marshal services. The red Maltese cross recognizes all who have fallen in the fire and emergency response communities. The gold shield recognizes all law enforcement and other public safety representatives who wear the shield, including EMT, and have made the ultimate sacrifice in the line of duty. Gold reflects the value of the life given. The Folden flag signifies the final tribute to an individual life that a family has lost for the sake of others. The flame is an eternal reminder of the spirit that has departed this life, yet burns on in the memory of all who knew and loved the fallen hero. We honor their selfless service and remember their individual sacrifice.
And at this time, I want to welcome Michelle Parker up to the stage, mother to son Wade Parker, one of our fallen 19. Thank you so much. Michelle is going to add the names of the 19 to the honor and sacrifice flag. Here's and we present to Prescott the honor and sacrifice flag with the 19 names on it. At this time, I would like the flag taken to the first responders. And Prescott Fire will be the first one to receive the flag, to collect names, as well as to fly the flag. And then we will pass it on to the next organization. And then, as I mentioned, at HFAZ 2022, can we say that? 2022, these flags will come to HFAZ, Arizona, to be decommissioned and encased as historic symbols of the sacrifices made since 9/11 that have affected our community.